Definitely. And so I've noticed a lot of the same in my work. We work with a lot of early stage ed tech companies. And we found that, especially when there's just a founder with no real marketing department yet, it tends to be a really difficult exercise for them to find good marketing people. Often they'll come to us and as an agency, a marketing agency, and ask us who they should hire and kind of try to get our consulting on the process there. Why do you think it's so difficult for startup founders to find good marketers?
It's really challenging for founders to know how to structure an interview process to feel confident that they're picking the right person. Some founders enter into the conversation really worried that a marketer's job is to market. And so is this candidate better at marketing than they are real as a good fit to this role, and they're trying to ask themselves, like, how do I get past what may feel like marketing, this person marketing themselves, to get into the reality of what they might bring to the table. They might focus more on that kind of stuff than what will it feel like to work with this person, which is so important. They might try to get around that by, designing homework assignments that just don't necessarily give you a sense of what this person can do. And I think sometimes it's that they're just not clear enough about the problem that they're trying to solve. And this is something I've seen happen repeatedly, where if I ask a founder if they're considering making that first hire, what problem do you expect this role to solve? Like, what problem are you seeing that's made you decide that now is the right time to add this role? And how will you know 6, 12, 18, 24 months from now that they made the difference that you wanted them to make? If they haven't thought that through really, really clearly, they're setting themselves up and their new hire up for a real painful experience, if not total failure. You both have to go into it with that clarity. And when going into that conversation with your candidates, I'm looking for someone who can solve X. Like, I know there's a leak in my pipeline here, or I know that the market doesn't understand what I'm doing. Like, my customers love me, but I'm not bringing prospects in. So there's something wrong here, right? Whatever it may be, I need someone who works really well with a sales team because this is a complex sale. It's not self-serve, or this is totally self-serve. I need someone who's amazing at Facebook ads at scale, and basically consumer level marketing. You have to just know in a way that you can summarize in 1 or 2 sentences, this is the problem I want you to solve for my business. And also know that that's going to change, right? Is this person going to be able to evolve with me and the problems the business is facing?